Look what I did, friends. This is Susan Smith with StampCreatively. I put it together. It's cute. So I put it together with the tree. That's one of the kits. That's one of the kits. We have 2 kits this month. This is one. And so I put it together, and I'm upside down. Okay, so I'm not going to look at me anymore. Okay, because this is right side up. So I put it together, and I timed myself. It took me about 20 minutes to do it. Let's see if I can tilt you over here in my office. So it took me about 20 minutes to do it. It was easy. I needed a heat gun, and I did it on my glass mat because of the heat gun. So these little guys stand up. They just tilted because I tilted it. So it was so easy to do. So there it is. Here's the tree, the little fence. You put all the characters on the front. Again, you need a hot glue to put this together. My tip and trick for you is when you put the roof on, like really try to figure out the roof, because I had a hard time. Like this goes this way, and this should have touched, but the angle I put this on didn't work. So can you see what I'm saying? That didn't touch perfectly, but no one's going to care. And you know how glue guns leave all that spidery stuff? Yeah, I'm going to leave it on because it looks like spider webs. But it was super cute and easy to do. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the second kit that we got this month. Because, I mean, we like 2 kits. This is the second one. I opened it for camp, and everybody went nuts over the envelopes. So here's the 2 card bases, and then that's the inside. Isn't that beautiful? And then you get a total of 8 cards. It's called Christmas Wishes Kit, okay? But look at the envelopes. I mean, they're beautiful, friends. There's labels for you to put the addresses on to put on here, but you could also write on it with just a Sharpie, I think. Okay, so I'm going to pull all this stuff out. I'm going to make these cards. I'm going to make one the way Stampin' Up! Says, and then we're going to work on some alternatives because, I mean, we can, right? Okay, so I'm going to stick these over here. I like to see, and again, I got this on, there's a block in here and a tear and tape that I don't need. And then there's a pretty peacock spot, but I'm going to use my stamp set. The words are Merry Wishes, Merry Christmas, and then there's some leaves and it says, may whatever brings you joy and love be yours this season and throughout the new year. So that's that, and then there's some dimensionals. Okay, let's see what it tells us to do. Oh, I'm gonna pop these out. Oh, hi, I see people are watching. Hello, friends. Please don't hesitate to ask me questions. I may not look up and see your questions right away, but I will get back to you, I promise. Okay, so we have lots of leaves. It looks like these are all the same images. I don't see like that there's any difference in them. And it looks like, I would say it's Old Olive, and I would say it's Poppy Parade. And then the Pretty Peacock. I'm not a huge red, green, period. And I like this color combination because it's not Christmas red and green. Okay, let's see. Gosh, that doesn't look hard. So up here, you're doing 3 Marys, and then you're just putting the things behind it. Oh, and then they've made it so that these words fit right in the middle. That's cute. Oh, and this says Christmas Wishes. And that goes on top of these. Well, that looks easy enough. I'm going to put one together again, just the way it says. I'm going to follow the rule once, and then I'm going to Oh gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, so here we have, this one's the Mary, Mary, Mary. I'm gonna get my block. How are you today? In Indiana, it's beautiful. My sister called this morning. She took a quick trip to Florida, and she's like, it's so hot here. And I go, it's not here, it's beautiful. Sorry you're missing it. Okay. Mary. 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 Like after I finish this, I'm gonna go eat my lunch on the front porch because it's so pretty out. All right. So it's gonna go this way. I'm gonna seal. I'm gonna use seal. It's got dimensionals, but I'm gonna seal this on and then I'll dimensional the words. It's got one going this way, one going this way, and then I'm putting my words on with the dimensionals. I'll use some I already have here. I mean, guys, I'm looking at the pictures. I'm so terrible about reading the directions. I look at the pictures. Okay, it has them straight up and down. That's like the death of me. So I already know I'm going to make this a little bit easier for me by offsetting it. And then I don't have to worry about being straight. It's the same way with my words on the inside. Normally I will stamp them at an angle because then getting them straight frustrates me. All right, Mary, Mary, Mary. And then it has me tucking these in. Oh, I see, says the blind man. Okay, so it's got me tucking those under there. So it looks like it covers the words. Okay, so because of the position I put my dimensionals in, it matters. So I'm already breaking a rule because I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to stick that under here because I want it to go under there. Like it says, but I can't, because of where I put the dimensional, it won't go right under there. But no one will notice. Cute. The next thing I want to do that is not in the rules is I want to put a little wink of Stella on some of these leaves because that just makes it interesting. So I guess I'm already doing alternatives just because I didn't follow the rules at all. But just by wink of Stellaing those leaves, it just adds a little bit of shimmer to it. Can you see that? There's just a little bit of shimmer on there. I also want to use those foil gold dots, foil gold dots on here because that's pretty. Okay, so that's the one. Now let's do this one. This one goes the other way. I'm going to use my bone folder with a charm. The Wonder Basement does those charms. They're so cute. She does such a good job with them. Okay, now I've got a zigzag here. It's going to say Christmas Wishes. I'll take that Mary off my block. Come on. Go straight. All right. I'm going to put my Christmas across the top. My wishes across the bottom. I love peacock. Dang, it's pretty. Then I'm going to, so it has me kind of doing the same thing, like you're laying this here. Oh, Susan doesn't pay attention. I told you, look, these stamps go on top. I didn't even see that until just now. So these are supposed to line up on top of that. That's cute. I looked at the pictures for the images and didn't look at the fact. All right, let's see. Ugh, gosh, lines up perfect. Yes. Oh, that other one I didn't do that to. Ding dong. All right, now I'll have to go through and do all of those. Get another block. What did I just do? Oh, here it is. That's what I get for doing it live and not really opening it and taking a minute to look at it. I noticed it. I have this kind of spread up over here, and I noticed it on the bottom image. I couldn't see it up at the top. I was just looking at the, there, it even goes in there. It matches that one. What the heck? How cute is that? Friends, do what I don't do. Line it up the way it's supposed to. Okay, so this goes here. I still want a wink of Stella, those leaves, which may even shed that, or shadow that peacock a little bit. Let's see. Nope, it's not going to bleed. Sometimes the darker colors bleed when you go over it with a wink of Stella. Oh gosh, that's so cute. And then I'm adding these leaves here. And look at the difference. Here's, we've got stamped and unstamped here. You could definitely tell, it just gives it a lot more detail. I don't think I can go back on that other one and change it, but the person who gets that card won't know that I didn't follow the rules and do what I was supposed to, right? That's what I tell my campers all the time. Don't worry if that person says, hey, you put that on crooked, don't ever send them a card again, right? Oh yeah, that's cute. There's a definite, you can definitely see with the dimensional back, right? I mean, I don't mind it there. It would have been kind of busy, but I like it when it's done too. Oh, I want to do the inside of this card before I forget. So you'll have to tell me, do you guys follow the kit instructions? Do you look at them the way I do? Do you read them? Are you a detailed person? How do you do these? And then do you come up with alternatives? Like normally I like to take these and I fold it a little differently, but because of this, that's going to make that fold hard. Or I'll cut an edge off and that's going to mess this up. So I don't know, alternative wise, that's where I saw that over there too. So you can tell that one's stamped and you're not going to have to do that one. Originally I thought I might put that on here, but it covers up so much of that pretty gold. I really like the way Stampin' Up! Did it. Again, I love to do alternatives with things, but the way this inside is, it might make it a little more difficult. Like I could cut off a little bitty edge, but not much, because it shows up. What's an alternative that you like to do? You'll have to tell me. Or do you follow the rules? I mean, definitely Paper Pumpkin I do alternatives with. This card kit would be an easy one. Sometimes at my events, I like to put together kits. So I would stick this in here, and I would put these things in here like it calls for. So it's got two of these, and this. And then they will, at a station, they will put together the card at that station. So I'll have the samples there, but then they'll pick which one of these they want to do and create that card. And my campers love doing that, because then it's all right there, and all they have to do is stamp the words and do the some assembly required, and then stamp the leaves if they want. So this is something that I do at camp. Just to, you know, sometimes that's a good way to show them a kit and how easy it is to put together. I don't know that I'm going to do any alternatives. I'm going to look at this for a minute. And if I do any, I will post another video here with the alternatives. I love the haunted house. Again, I followed the rules with that. And I timed it. It took me about 20 minutes to do. All right, friends, I'll be back next week. Thanks for joining me. And I hope you like this kit. Tell me what you think. What you think we should do. Maybe if you can give me some suggestions on alternatives. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.